Hello and welcome to another Grand Arena Championships. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 14, Week 4, Round 3. We're in the finals. We're trying for a third consecutive perfect season, and our opponent today is named Blue Note. So let's look at the matchup. The hotbot shows that I have the majority of the green on my side, but let's zoom in for a closer look. Alright, apart from Guild GP, I do lead Blue Note in all of the statistical categories. But Blue Note's stats are very respectable. 469,000 lifetime banners. He's got over 1,200 offensive wins, almost 400 defends, nearly 90 full clears. So this round we're up against a good opponent. Comparing our rosters, Blue Note actually has an advantage for overall GP and top 80. I have a slight advantage on top 65. He has 13 more Zetas than I do, but I have a very large speed advantage, 24 more speed on average on my top 80. I do have almost double the amount of G13s as he does, but he has about double the G12s that I'd have. I also have a huge advantage on the mods, almost 3 times as many 6-dot mods as he has, and you can see on the top end speed, I have just way more speed than he does. I also have an advantage in total relic levels, 115 to 75. Looking at our meta character report, I have Jedi Knight Luke and he does not, but neither of us have a Galactic Legend. And finally, on the ships, he actually has both 7-star Negotiator and Malevolence, whereas my Malevolence is still only at 6 stars. Alright, let's do a quick look over his roster to see if anything jumps out. He is running the Malevolence in Fleet Arena, and interestingly, at least right now, he's running Grievous in his arena. Alright, what we can see in his roster is that he has good characters relicked up, and they're not overly relicked. He has a lot at Relic 4 and 5, but the majority of his roster is here in his Gear 12s. He's got a ton of Gear 12s with Zetas. It's a very respectable roster, and I expect him to be able to use a wide variety of teams in Grand Arena. Alright, we're only about halfway through the attack phase, but I'm not going to have an opportunity to wait till the end because I have a busy day at work tomorrow, so we've got to do our attacks now, and Blue Note has not attacked yet, so we'll be the aggressor in this round. Let me show you my defenses, very similar to what I've been setting. I have Grievous with Newt, a Dooku squad with Django, along with my Padme team. Down low here, I have both JTR and Gas. And in the back, we have Crew and my Bounty Hunters with Nest. In the back, I chose to place my Home One and my Thrawn squad. I decided I wanted to hold both my Malevolence and my Negotiator on offense. I didn't want to be in a position where I can't clear. On defense, he has set a Kira Nest Scoundrel team, a First Order squad, and a Cart squad. Down here he has a Newt squad with Watt, and then a Shock T clones. As always, I'm going to start down here at the bottom. We're going to go after these clones first. We will take our CLS team. We'll go straight after 5s so he can't sacrifice. And there he's out. Next we'll try and get out Shock T. She is relicked, although the clones are not. And we're killing them on our counterattacks here. Not going to be great banners, just because I'm not going to have time to get the protection back. Let's blind them and take away the retribution, and we'll finish her off and finish off Rex. It's only 57, but I think that's going to be okay. Here I have my first decision point. I am a little worried about this Newt team. Normally my go-to for Newt is Geos, but I am a little concerned about that Watt. So I'm actually going to overkill this because I don't think I'm going to need this squad later. And I'm going to take my Jedi Knight Luke in here with Hermit, Yoda, Ezra, and Shock T. I will undersize it by 1 because I don't have another good Jedi to go with them. So we will send everybody here at Watt, and then I will stun everyone. Let's go ahead and send them right after Asajj. She is the relic. We'll also send him again with Ezra. Let's go ahead and put that on Ezra to hide him. He is definitely my squishiest, and we will call Shaak Ti. No, we won't. We'll call anybody. And there goes Newt once. And there goes nobody, because I am forced to attack Jango, who is still stealth. Oh. But we can go ahead and pay the extortion there, and we will pile on Jango. 1 death, 2, and just got to get Newt down once more. Let's go ahead and call in Ezra. Didn't need the call. 60 is fine. All right, let's see what we have in the back. I'm expecting maybe some Geos, maybe a Padme, maybe something different. Okay, so he's gone with what he's been doing, this Padme team and his Geos. All right, I do actually think that these are the harder of the squads still left, so I'm going to go ahead and take them out first. We'll go after this Padme team first. I don't want to mess around with them. I'm going to take my Darth Revan squad, but I've taken Malik off. I'm going to use him to get a feat up top, I think. So we'll go ahead and throw on the lightning. We will go ahead and use the lightning to try and kill as many of them as we can. And let's get out Anakin since we have him here. We'll throw all these and kill everybody but GK. And there he goes. So only a 55. That is a little disappointing. All right, we need to start upping our efficiency. I think we're gonna go after this Geos with Vader. I think I can probably leave Sith Trooper off. And so we'll just go with these 3. Probably could do it just Vader and Thrawn, honestly, but we'll Force Crust, we'll Merciless, we will go right after the Spy, and then we'll go around the horn. And get more debuffs on everybody, and then we'll go after the Brute. Nice. So both threats are gone. We can fracture the Brute, and now we can get at everybody else. And we got lots of stuns. Let's go ahead and kill Soldier off. Let's go right back into Merciless. And I think we can just kill these guys with basics and a throw. Alright, so that went pretty smoothly as well. Jumping up, back up to the top, we'll go after this crew squad with my Jedi Knight Revan. I'm going to leave old Ben off. I don't think I need him. And again, trying to be as efficient as I possibly can. So we will mark Hux right off the bat. And send Yoda over there. And let's spread the foresight and all the buffs. And let's keep sending Yoda in to kill all these guys. Let's go ahead and kill off Officer. And as soon as Bastila goes, I'm going to try and stun Kylo. Nice. Let's go after him since he is stunned. Heal up, and let's call in. I think everybody's good. Call in Revan, see if we can end it. Excellent. Alright, next we are going with, against this Kira squad, we will take in Traya, and we'll add Sith Trooper to this squad. Do I want to add another? Do I need another? I could take in Wampa just for lots of big hits. I'm just afraid one AoE and that's just an extra banner. Let's take Wampa in. Wampa is always fun. Let's have some fun. It's the last round. And we got days on several, which is nice. Let's isolate L3, give that back over to Nihilus. And we will go ahead and strip all those buffs. Let's do an AoE. And why don't we see if we can just take out Nest. Fantastic. Let's take out Kira. Let's take out Vandor. Almost. Alright, let's do that. Wampa can kill him. And just like that, done. 58. Alright. I don't know that Wampa really helped, but maybe he did. Alright, this last one is going to be just bad. I am going to bring in Malik for essentially this solo, but I'm going to get one of the stupid quests that's here this time. We've got a quest to take in K2SO, Imperial Droid, and Ugnaught all in one. There's an even dumber quest where you have to pick 5 other droids to try and kill off a squad. I have no idea how anybody in Division 1 or probably even Division 2 or 3 could even get that done. Maybe you're just getting really lucky and having the worst defense possible set against you and you can, but it didn't seem like something that I could realistically do, so I'm just forgetting that one. But we'll get this one, but I'm going to lose 9 banners because of it. So it would suck if I lost this match by 9 banners because of it, but we might. Who knows? This Canderous is only a gear 8. Let's go ahead and strip that off. Oh, we got even a target lock. I'll try and probably blow up with my Imperial Probe Droid, just because I can't. He's gonna die anyway, so oh, never mind. Never got the chance. All right, so let's just throw this on. Fast forward, and I'll shut up. Alright, so instead of going in there solo and getting a 64, I brought those guys and got a 52. So, hopefully that doesn't cost me. Alright, let's see what's in the back. We do have his Negotiator and a Home 1. I'm going to take my Malevolence against the Negotiator. It's bad banners, but I feel really comfortable with that. And then we'll go with the Negotiator against his Home 1. Alright, so let's see if we can get down Anakin sooner rather than later. And they didn't take out my initial droid there, which is a little surprising. They usually do. Let's go ahead and put buzz droids on everybody. Brought out Clone Sergeant, that's fine. Let's go ahead and move over there. We'll bring in Spy. And we did get the taunt up on Anakin, so we will be able to hopefully get him down a 3rd time. There's twice. And there's 3 times. So it took a while, but we did eventually get him down. And who's he bringing in now? Hello, okay. That's still fine. They still haven't taken out my initial my initial Vulture Droid. So, there. So now he comes back. I have to look into that. I don't know how that works on banners because he died, but then I got a replacement right away. It probably still counts as a death. My battles with Malevolence are never good banners anyway, so it's not something that I have ever really worried about. I know it's going in, it's going to be not so good banners, but it's generally a win. We'll see. He has his ultimate out. Got a couple of my guys down. His Y-Wing here has been really, really thick and frustrating. I should have my ultimate up here in a second. And there it is. Finally be able to get 5s out of here. And let's go after Plo. Yeah, this is going to be terrible banners. This is going to be like 51 or something. Ridiculously bad. But it will be a win, which is what I'm looking for. I hope it's going to be a win. Let's not speak too soon. Finally, that Y-Wing's out of there. Ahsoka's gone. We just have Rex. Jeez Louise. This is taking a long time and going poorly. Alright, well, yeah, 51. Alright, jump into the other one. We do have our home one here. I do have my negotiator. We'll go with that. I think that should be plenty. Try and make up a couple banners here and there. Overall, this has not been a very, not a very good Grand Arena for me. But we got his Falcon out right away. So let's give this right back to Anakin. Got our taunt up there. We'll bring in Plo when we can to heal back up. Get the taunt back on the Y-Wing. And we'll get offense up, get the protection back, get the turn meter. And why not? Let's bring in... We don't even need a big hit. Let's go with a regular hit. Oh, of course. He's going to do a AoE. And now that I brought in Ahsoka, that's one more banner to lose, I guess, huh? Let's just go ahead and attack. And let's focus him down, see if we can get him before he gets the AoE. Yes, okay, not bad. So opposite ends of the spectrum on my ship battles there. All right, so we put up a respectable score. It's not great though, 2107. Dropping that many battles on the ship battle and then dropping a bunch of battles to get that one feat. Probably not worth it. We'll see. He's got about 12 hours to attack. I will be back after he attacks to show you the final result. All right, we are back and the results are tallying. The round just ended and we're gonna go in and see if Blue Note ever came back to attack. And it looks like they attacked once. So they got the Dooku team down. They failed on Padme, they failed on Grievous. Down here, They never even attempted the bottom. So even though I was fairly inefficient on both one of my fleet battles, along with that battle where I used Malik to carry some droids for a feat, turned out not costing me. We do get the win. We secure our third perfect season in a row. I'd like to thank Blue Note for the match. I'd like to thank all of you for watching and all of you who've recently subscribed. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you next season when we're back to 3v3.